Hey, today we're going to talk about Freedom Date, the date that you actually get to stop thinking about your budget and how to make that freedom date sooner than later, especially if you're looking at either retirement or just, someone in your household, leaving their job so they can stay at home. One way or the other, once you get to a certain age, the freedom date is more and more important. That's more important than, spending the money, but there's two different paths to get there. There's the traditional hard path, you got to make it hurt or you're just going to get back in debt. We look at it as we're in a situation now where we're focused. We want to know when we could finally, let's call it checkout, get to that point where we do what we want with whoever we want, when we want, because money is not controlling us because we don't have big bank over here telling us we owe them money. We're not thinking about our budget every month. When does the check come in for, Social Security or retirement or pay, and where's it all going to go? We're going to enjoy part of that. We're going to make it easier to get to that point, that freedom date, to know when it is, so we can just start relaxing. Sooner or later, you get to that point where you just understand you need to enjoy more days and less days about figuring out, hey, do I need to go through this hard method of, hey, let's get some envelopes out and only deal with cash, or let's, get a second job, or let's cut back our budget so we're just eating ramen and spaghetti and oatmeal. We don't want that. What our goal is for those who can, because a lot of us just didn't understand debt, still don't understand debt. It's convenient. We need it. We want to buy that. And it doesn't matter if we, use our Home Depot card or, a credit union card. And it really does. What we focus on is making it easier, getting that first win so you can get to your freedom day sooner. And we're going to talk about these blocks behind me in a second, because some of those freedom dates is just, I need relief now. I need to shrink the payment, keep it on track so where I'm at, I'm fine. I just need more money in my life now so I can enjoy it, so I can get through it, so the kids can get what they want. Maybe it's team sports, or it's just enjoying life now when you can enjoy it, instead of waiting until you're 80 or 90 years old, where it's gonna be hard to travel, to get out and do stuff. So it all comes down to this. You have an amount of debt that's some kind of, let's call it a hill, a mountain, and you need to climb, you need to get to the top of that. And the traditional way is leave the mountain alone and start climbing. Figure out ways to put more money in, which means taking more money out of your life, going and working more, doing all of those things, because you need to go through the hard way to make this work, or you're never going to, get it right. And what happens there is, people start climbing that mountain and they start slipping. Something comes up, flat tire, need a new furnace, kids need, new braces or something, and they slip back down. Or it just gets to the point where there's so many other things on their mind that they just can't keep up with that daily habit, that daily grind of making that work. And they just keep falling down. And sooner or later, they fall down enough, they just stop. And we know that's true because if it wasn't, everyone would be out of debt. And then there's the easier way, taking that mountain, shrinking it down so it's easier to climb, building that ramp. So you build a nice little ramp highway up there, paved, so it's smooth, so it's not a grind, so it's not extra work, so it's not something that's going to keep you up at night. Yeah, there's still some effort that has to be put into it, but that effort's going to be a lot less. It's going to be a lot easier because you've just shrunk what you need to do. Yes, there's going to be some work. Yes, there's going to be some effort, but it's not going to exhaust you. It's not going to create fights in your family because it's going to make it easier. We're going to shrink that hill, put in a nice little path, especially for homeowners over 40, 50, who have that ability to do that. They have the credit, they have the home, they have that. Make life easier. Get to your freedom date so you could say, oh, I could be out of, retire in 3 years. I could quit my job in 3 years or 2 years instead of 8 or 10. And I don't even know if I could do it in 8 or 10. Let's figure out that freedom date. And then let's get on an easy path to get there. The easy path is this. Got some examples here of this is what's happening out in the world, and it's happening more and more because we see it. We talk to people. We have relatives that do this. Debt payments. An easy way to look at debt payments is using these blocks. This is a typical debt payment, especially with credit cards or high rate car loans and stuff, is the red goes to the bank. Every month, let's say this is $1,000. Every one of these is $250. For an example, a typical situation would be this $1,000, 3/4, 75%, or really even more, goes to the bank while this pays down your principal. So it's hard to get there. What you want to do is get to a situation that's this or better, where your $1,000, three-quarters is going to pay it down or, eliminate that hill faster, and only a small portion is going to the bank. Or if your freedom is more like, I need relief now, it's cutting that payment down to $500, still hitting the principal the same as over here, just giving the banks less. That's what this is all about, is just understanding how debt works, how it compounds, how the banks try to get you into quick, easy debt so they could keep charging you for years and years. It's an annuity for the banks. They put you into something that they know you're probably not going to get out of. At least not get out of in the next 10 or 20 years. Our goal is to shrink that hill, make it easier for you to get out of it, get your freedom date, get that point where okay, it's not 7 years. I'm not climbing that mountain. It's going to be a lot easier to get there. There's still going to be some effort, but it's a lot easier to get there. And I could get that relief. I could have that sleep. I could do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want, because I know now where I'm going. And I'm going to make that path easier. I'm not going to get to the envelopes. I'm not going to take on a second job. I'm not going to eat oatmeal and pancakes every day. Let's just get one thing straight. In our lives in America, especially since the 70s, maybe 80s, it really kicked in, we have more debt over our lives than we do investments. That's just the stats out there in the real world. We have debt for a house. We have debt for cars every 3 to 5 years. We have credit cards, student loans, whatever it is. We should understand it a little bit more, and then understand how, let's call it shop at Costco, how to get the cheapest debt, more debt, cheaper than shopping at 7-Eleven. We don't want to overpay for it. We want to use it, and then when we're done, we want to get it paid off as fast as possible. Easy wins. Use the system, don't let the system use you. So figure out your freedom date. Get that relief. That's the very first thing you need. Understand when you could get out of debt. As a family, it makes things easier. The conversation is easier. It's a lot easier than saying, hey, here's your envelope. Go out, enjoy your $20. How about we just pay less to the banks and enjoy more of our money? That's being smart with that.